Happy Saturday, y'all. Yeah, I worked today. And I've been home for about 2 hours. And Googling and watching YouTube and finding shit that's annoying the piss out of me. Like this article that I'm going to link below. There was a remark said in there that this conspiracy of the weather being controlled by what have you. Okay, so hold on. Let me bring this back around here. There is a conspiracy that these storms have been manipulated by some twisted fucking mad scientist paid by the government. Okay? Yes, there is a conspiracy. Yes, there is proof that the storms can be manipulated. Now, were these ones? Nobody knows. But here's the fucked up part about this twisted friggin' article. One, they point the finger that it's heavily promoted by Trump supporters, that this conspiracy theory, that it's the meteorologists. Nobody said it was the fucking meteorologists. And any of the nut jobs out there threatening a fucking meteorologist as to saying that they did this and controlled the fucking hurricane needs to get their goddamn head checked. What kind of dope are you smoking? Meteorologists report the weather. They watch the radars. They check the jet streams. They understand weather patterns. And they report it to give the people an understanding of a foreshadowing or a future projection of what the weather's going to do. And to prepare accordingly. They do not control the fucking weather. Point number 2. This conspiracy has been in the works for years and years and years because of chemtrails. And because of recent geological studies and or land grabs in the past, it's pointing a finger at this particular situation, Helena specifically. Milton, I don't know. Both were nasty hurricanes, okay? But this one had a little bit of a curtail to it. You see, storms brewed up in northern Georgia and then grew from basically nothing and then spread and got bigger and bigger and bigger over top of that area. And Helene had come in a path that should have exited out the eastern side of Georgia and rode the coast along North Carolina. No, what Helene did was it rode the border of Alabama and Georgia and drifted up into the mountains after they had already been inundated by 4 days of rain from storms that grew from nothing in northern Georgia. Meteorologists missed that in the projection. Some of the best missed that projection. Even they were asking, where are these coming from? Meteorologists are not to blame for the hurricane coming into your backyard. Somebody else might have been, but it wasn't the fucking meteorologist. So can we please get our heads checked? Before you start pointing fingers and putting death threats on people, make sense of it. Okay? I've got to pause this a minute because my head's about to explode with the idiocracy that I'm currently trying to to take that jigsaw puzzle of all of this information and keep it from going in 19 different directions. And to the idiots who are out there threatening meteorologists, you're probably a fucking Kamala supporter. Because the article somewhere, it said in the beginning that it was, heavily promoted by Trump supporters. No. We're kind of doing the investigation on why these hurricanes did what they did in the strangeties that they did them. No Trump supporter is pointing their finger at a fucking meteorologist. However, we are the ones bitching about the damages not being taken care of. And yeah, it is us against Kamala. Yeah, we are. We are blaming the government for not helping the people who were affected by it. And yeah, we probably are kind of pulling, threads out of the air trying to figure out, okay, why aren't they helping them? Too many questions with illogical answers. So, Guardian, relax. Heck yeah. We are probably behind the biggest asked question of conspiracy theories because 90% of them have come out to be fact. And this one will probably follow suit. There's probably an underlying reason why they're ignoring all those people up on that mountain and claiming that they don't have the money and denying people even a fraction of what they need in order to get reestablished. Yeah, there is probably a government conspiracy in there that nobody fucking knows the real answers to. And yeah, probably was man-made. But that doesn't mean the meteorologists did it. Who dreams up this shit? Oh yeah, probably Kamala supporters. Probably are the ones, yelling at the meteorologists. Yeah, because they have no common fucking sense to think about what it is they're fucking saying. They're going to fall in line, oh, there's a conspiracy theory. Yeah, the meteorologists did it. No. You fucking delusional tart. The meteorologists have nothing to do with the fucking weather other than telling you what's going to happen tomorrow or in a week from now. Why am I even having this rant? Why? Is this where our intellect has come to? Sorry. You see this finger? It got cut by a fucking sharp-ass knife today, trying to cut a tomato in half. How appropriate. We got cutthroat kitchen knives. We got cutthroat journalism. We all know how fun the journalism is. Here's the thing. This country gets divided by political affiliation. Here's what I'll honestly tell you about me. I don't fall under any political party. What I register as is primarily just to register. But I don't support any party. I support the candidate and their perspective. And if I like the way they think, and I like the way they speak, and I like the way they lead, and how they are capable, and their background demographics. What made Trump so appealing, considering the fact that I can't stand his personality? Can't stand him. What made him appealing? Because he's doing it because he loves America. He's not doing it for the money like everybody else does. He's not doing it for the popularity and the notoriety. He already has that. He had nothing to gain. but fixing everything so that the American people will all live easy and be happy and safe. He didn't make a damn dime. And all they did was bash him. Oh, his tax records. He only paid $33. No, because he pays it up front. That was what it left of what he owed. He has accountants. They pay his shit up front. He pays extra into it. So at the end, all he has to pay is $33. So he's not rolling in this heap of fucking debt at the end of the tax season. The reason why he's got so much damn money is because he knows how to manage money. Well, let's scold him for that. Naughty you. You're not bankrupt like the rest of the fucking country. Naughty. You're not swimming in fucking oodles of debt like the rest of the country. No, he had a business proposition. He went and took a risk. He failed at it. He claimed bankruptcy like any other American would. If their business adventure failed and they were qualified to do so. Bad president for having a casino that didn't make any money, and so you decided to, you know, relinquish responsibility of it. That he owned before he even became president. This fucking country is berserk. And yeah, you can point to the Trump supporters on, you know, having the conspiracy that, yeah, we think that these skies were manipulated. Yeah, we do. Some way, shape, or form, they were manipulated. These storms were not fucking natural. But by no means is a Trump supporter going to turn around and blame the fucking meteorologist for abracadabraing a fucking cloud. Okay? I'm so fucking annoyed. I'm so fucking annoyed with all of this. And I'm disgusted. I'm fucking disgusted with our administration. I'm disgusted with the political backbiting, fucking stabbing and throwing stones, freaking crybaby high school soap opera bullshit that goes on in that fucking White House and amongst our senators and congressmen. And how, I mean, it blows my fucking mind on how idiotic, greedy, and fucking stupid and self-righteous this band of fucking individuals is. And they have to argue with each other to come up with $10 to help these fucking people. Well, now I need it. I need it for the museum. Fuck your museum. This person's fucking homeless over here. Because a hurricane went through their backyard. And wiped them out. Fuck overseas. Let them fight their own damn battles for once. Stop seeking out these freaking conflicts in order to seize access to their fucking resources. That's what our government does. It's asinine. Every time. The only conflict we got involved with that wasn't a resource grab was World War II. We stayed out of it. They attacked us. We went in guns blazing. Said, enough. And saved all the Jews that were taken and literally, like, slaughtered. Whatever was left, we saved them. But even then, we didn't know what was going on. because we stayed out of it. We didn't find out until later. Someone squealed and said, yeah, they're doing this and they're doing that. Society was afraid of snitching. I am disgusted. I'm disgusted with the adolescent mentality of everybody in this political arena, including Trump. He has a tendency to come across as like a teenager. Fuck, enough already. Stick to the fucking policies. Stick to helping America. And yeah, by the way, Haitians do eat cats. Koreans eat dogs. He wasn't entirely wrong. Might want to look into that. But bringing it up during a debate. Come on, Don. Get it together. Y'all killing me. Fucking killing me. The only one in this entire realm, I mean, I've looked at most of them in some degree. DeSantis, Candace Owens, and Vance are the only ones that are keeping a level fucking head. The rest of them they're losing their fucking marbles. It's too much shit going on. And there's got to be something. There's something. Something's going to happen. Oh, God, pandemonium. And then they're going to do something fucked up. They're going to keep us distracted while they do something fucked up behind our backs. Think I'm joking? Pay attention. Honest to God. You know what blaming the meteorologist is like? Fucking, this is so stupid. You go and buy a car, right? And the car has a particular brand on it. All right? Say it's Chrysler. Okay. And the car has you run over something and the tire fucking pops. And instead of saying, I drive like shit, no, you go and lose your fucking mind on the salesman. Okay? No, don't take it up with the tire manufacturer. Don't take it up with the fact that you drive like shit. Don't be accountable. Go blame the guy who sold you the fucking car at the dealership. That makes sense. Does anybody think anymore? Or do they just run off of fucking emotions? Start throwing stones in any which way, hoping to hit something. This shit is getting so old. And it's insanity. So do I fall under any political party? Fuck no. What do I look for in a candidate? Will to want. Not going to gain anything from it. A big heart and a capacity to lead. I value good leadership. Now, President Trump, he's a good leader. He's got a good head on his shoulders. He's a little emotional. He's a little bit like, and yeah, that debate was like right after someone tried to kill him. Yeah, he's probably a little bit twink. Who wouldn't be? Now you understand why veterans are so touchy. Yeah, go get shot at. Tell me how you feel tomorrow. Or several years from now. As you have to experience that flashback over and over and over again. This is why they say psychological abuse is 1,000 times worse than physical. People need to shut the fuck up and do their research and stop blaming anybody till they have the facts. Because putting death threats to a fucking meteorologist, that's psychopathic. You need to get your fucking head checked. You are kookadook. If you think it's the meteorologist's fault that the hurricane did what it did, you fucking nut job. Now I need a fucking beer.